probably shouldn't have made this live video to be at 4 o'clock. I thought I was going to be a lot quicker than I actually was. Anyways, hello. I'll just wait a couple seconds and hopefully some people will show up. The crowds will flood in again. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. Okay. Okay, so I want to start out by talking about something that I'm pretty passionate about. I have two sons, as some of you might know, and a thing that I have come across a lot, and I'm sure most of you have as well, is a great addiction or a much larger quantity of technology just at our fingertips. And so I don't want to talk all day about this. I actually probably could, but I want to sum it up. My boys really like video games. They really like technology. They love... Am I still live? Somebody just tried to call me. Oh man, how does that happen? Sorry if that happens again. Also, my younger son's playing outside, so if I have to run, I apologize. Okay, so, what was I saying? Technology. My sons love it, and I love it. And if you're joining in, watching this video a little bit later, you probably have a love for technology too. And so, hi, somebody who just showed up. I'm just talking about technology to start off. Technology has just exploded in the last probably 10 years, and it's become a really great thing because I feel like, what I'm doing right now wouldn't be possible without it, but it also is sometimes an addiction. And I even find with myself, and maybe you guys can relate, the scrolling effect. And I recently learned about how that is the feeling that you get when you scroll and you find something, you see something that's entertaining to you or interesting to you. That feeling that you get, or the chemical that's released in your brain, is the same as what happens when you gamble. And like those slot machines, you're always cha-chinging, hoping to get the lineup of lemons or whatever. I don't even know how you win that game. But yeah, so with Facebook and with all of these things that we have at our fingertips, video games too, they're designed in such a way to release dopamine in the brain, which is addictive. And so we scroll, we want to see more, and we want that feeling again, so we just keep going back to it. And so I'm sure that you all can relate with this struggle that we face on a daily basis. With all of this, we moved to the country, as some of you know, a couple years ago, and we were there for a year and a half. And while we were in the country, I just noticed everything starting to get different with myself and with my boys. And we were immersed into nature once again. And so with that, it just reminded me that, real life, technology is good, but real life is more important. It's important that we don't lose touch with nature. So I'm saying all of this stuff about addiction to technology because out of that time when I lived in the country, I started a project 2 years ago. And I just finished it now. And so I'm really excited to reveal it, but I'm nervous at the same time because when you work on something for so long, it becomes really close to your heart, and I almost, in a way, don't want to release it because then I'm putting my heart out there. But anyway, I have a lot of heart for kids that are addicted to video games, and for people that are just, scrolling on devices, or even toddlers and little kids that can't, that's what their parents give them all the time to entertain them, keep them quiet. I have a heart for that, and I want to try to restore some balance. So I showed this guy a little while ago in another video, and maybe he's a little creepy, I don't know. You guys tell me. But I ripped apart some Barbies and put some clay on top of them. Actually, his shirt is not attached in the back right now so we can kind of see the Barbie body underneath here. Okay, I'm weird. But anyways, I built this guy, and I built him because I wrote a book, and I made a kid's book, and he's the main character. Doesn't have a name, but anyway, he goes on this journey pulling himself away from technology for a while and jumps back into nature, and it's quite it's something that I saw my boys go through, so to me it's really awesome. But anyways, I hope you guys like it. So this is the book that came out of that time in the country, and it's called Escape from Techville. This book is finished, as you can see. Oh gosh, I don't know what to say. So this book is available on Amazon and on CreateSpace and on Kindle. So actually there's a digital version, ironically. I'm trying to help people get away from technology, and I make more technology. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, but it's still a book. Hopefully it's gonna encourage them to go outside more. So it's called Escape from Techville. It has my little guy right there, and here he is. And so inside, I'll just read the first few pages to you, even though it's probably going to be backwards in the live video. The day I decided to escape from Techville was the day I realized it was making me ill. My skin was pasty, my brain was tired, my fingers were twitchy, my eyes were on fire. It seemed I'd developed a constant slouch, probably because I was stuck to the couch. I jumped through high levels and flew through the air without moving a muscle. I just sat there. And so I'm not going to reveal more than that. You guys can take a look at the book on, actually you can see more of a preview on Amazon, on Kindle. And that's it. So spread the news. I'm going to be spreading the news about it, and if you guys would be so kind as to help me promote it, share it around. It only took me 2 years to make. I mean, it'd be nice to have a couple shares. But yeah, so if you know some little tech heads that might need to pull away from the video games or technology for a little while, then yeah, maybe share it with them. And thank you for watching. Thank you, Chelsea. Love, love, love you. And yeah, so that's all I have to say. Just a quick little live video to reveal it to you guys first, and I'm also going to be sharing it on my own page soon. And yeah, thanks. I love you guys. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the Valentine's Day. I don't know. Mine wasn't really romantic, but this is pretty exciting to me. Who needs romance when you get to release your first book online, live, to all your friends? It's awesome. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to cut, and I'm going to post the video. And if you guys stick around on Facebook for a few minutes, then maybe you could share it for me. Just throw it out there. We'll see. I hope to write many more books in the future, for kids especially. I got a lot to say, and yeah, it's just a really fun way to say it. Love you. Bye.